Like, let me just talk about Juju Watkins for a minute. Let me just talk about Juju. All right. So Juju is the best freshman college basketball has ever seen. Okay. Let me just talk about a couple of records that Juju Watkins broke this year. Okay. So Juju Watkins has the most points in a game by most points in the game ever. She had most points in the game by a freshman. Let me do that. Juju Watkins has the most points in the game by a freshman with 51. In that game, she scored 51 of her team's 67 points. She has the most Pac-12 Freshman of the Week awards. She has the most 30-point games in a season, passing Cheryl Miller. She has the most points by a freshman in a Pac-12 championship game with 33. She has the most USC freshman points in a season ever. She was the Pac-12 Freshman of the Year. She was all Pac-12. She was all defensive. And this last game, she broke the D1 freshman points record. And she also became the first D1 freshman to ever score over 900 points. Like, that girl had probably the most ridiculous freshman campaign we've ever seen. And for her to come in there and come into this matchup against Paige, somebody who has the experience, somebody who's been here before, and for her to honestly really, really, really give a great go, you know what I'm saying? They weren't able to pull through in the end, but you know what I'm saying? For her to lead this USC team to their first Elite Eight, I believe, since 1994, it's just like you cannot shout out Juju enough. You cannot give her enough praise. You cannot give her enough love, and just you got to just accept that she is another pillar in this sport. And you're hearing it first. I usually don't make big declarations like this, but when Juju Watkins gets to the WNBA, she will be somebody who rivals with Maya Moore status. If you ask me, Maya Moore is the WNBA GOAT. I know she didn't play a whole bunch of seasons, but the season that she was there, she was so goddamn dominant. I can't say that anybody had ever had a better WNBA career than her. And I think that when Juju Watkins gets into the league, and no matter what team that she gets on, whenever they build that team around her and they give her the power pieces she needs, she will be somebody who's in the finals year after year after year after year. Because Juju just has that kind of factor to it. You know what I'm saying? I think that the next step in her evolution definitely is the playmaking portion of it. I think there were a couple of times last night against UConn where they were able to, kind of like really make her a non-factor in the game, because if she's not going to the basket to score, then she's not really, you know what I'm saying, a crazy threat. And let me not say that she can't play make, because she absolutely can play make her own right. She made a couple of great passes to 3-point shooters over the course of the night. But, you know what I'm saying? I think that her being able to really see the game next from a playmaking standpoint is the next evolution for her. Because right now, she's just a pure, full-fledged, true scorer. Like, she is somebody that you just get the ball and tell them to get the fuck out the way, because it's all on Juju. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when she's able to become more efficient and she's able to see the game better, oh man, championships are going to come. I want to see her be able to bring USC a national championship in the next couple of years that she's there. I believe she has at least 2 years left. Next year they have, I believe, the number one freshman recruiting class coming in. So we should be seeing a lot of Juju Watkins in the college game. But I'm telling you guys, when she gets to the WNBA, she's going to be somebody that is challenging for championships and MVPs every single season. Every single season.